Depois dizem, ai tal Maca, tu é que és o culpado. Ai tal, o Tinel bocou com o tico tabuleiro e tu me deu o chapéu aquela. Mas chapelas, esperrela. Pois é, ai tal, continua a casa. Continua a casa. Mekie, pessoal, daqui fala o Makarrony e sejam muito bem-vindos a mais um vídeo, desta vez de Noire, a um novo episódio, a um novo caso, chamado Manifest Destiny.
Phelps, a shooting at the 111 Club, 6232 Hollywood Boulevard.
Sounds like a homicide beef.
Two of the dead guys caught in the crossfire were carrying army surplus morphine. Get over there before
Outra vez a
homicide
morfina,
tramples all over the
velho.
place.
Oh,
We already cleared that up.
Judge in Pasadena took the big sleep yesterday. He had a personal stash of 20 cigarettes.
velho.
Appears we didn't get all of it.
Velho. Why?
I say we bust in there and find the goddamn evidence.
Mas porquê, Zé? A gente já não tinha resolvido isso dos narcóticos.
Can't seem to put this morphine to sleep.
Velho.
Dead judge. It's not good.
Everyone has their vices. Even you, Phelps.
Desde já não se esqueçam de deixar o vosso like, favorito e subscrever o canal se não for subscrito. E também não te esqueças que às 6 horas todos os dias sai The Last of Us, até sair o The Last of Us 2, ok? Por isso, bora lá. Vai sair agora, não se esqueçam que cada caso, por exemplo, hoje é terça-feira, se não me engano. Terça e quarta vai sair Noire, porque pronto, enquanto a gente faz um caso, são 2 episódios, vamos trazer Oi, não é para aqui. Noire, e depois entre os casos trago um episódiozinho do Wolfenstein, ok? Por isso o Wolfenstein saiu ontem e sairá novamente na quinta-feira, ok? Ok, Zé, pronto, não te chateies. Eu também não me chateio, tem calma. Por isso já sabem, amanhã quarta-feira ao meio-dia outra vez Noire e quinta-feira vai ser outra vez o episódio de Wolfenstein. Se não me engano são mais 2 episódios de Wolfenstein. Por isso lá para sábado terminamos o Wolfenstein, ok? E depois só provavelmente trazemos o Wolfenstein só quando acabarmos do The Last of Us 2, ou seja, lá para julho. Será que temos... velho, é lá em cima de tudo, oh my god.
Going toe to toe for the top job. There's a change in the wind.
About time.
This wind will be like a tornado, Phelps. Parker's got a puritanical streak. You never know we'll get swept up in a thing like that.
Oh shit. Agora, deixa para fundo. Mas eu não sei porque, tipo, a gente resolve o caso das cenas das seringas de morfina. Mas depois, tipo, não resolvemos, né? Não percebo. Nossa, as seringas, a morfina continua ainda a circular. Ele bem tinha dito, o nosso parceiro tinha dito que a morfina não ia sair das ruas assim tão rápido, mas pronto. Ainda por cima no 111 Club. Tá lá o nosso amigo, o Finbar.
Phelps, back again.
Tá, velho.
We're here about the morphine. Over by the bandstand. You can see what's left of the owner, Eddie McGoldrick, 26, former Marine.
Oh,
I know Eddie McGoldrick. He was a non-com in my old unit.
I'm sorry to hear that, Cole. The waitress said he recently came into some money and bought the club.
Who are the other Vics?
2 musicians, Biddleston and Bow. And get this, they used to be in a 4-piece, but the trombone player and the drummer OD'd.
Don't tell me. Lamont and Tyree? We've met the rest of the band.
Now they're a no-piece.
Do you mind if we take a look around?
Be my guest. You might want a word with the hostess, too. I'll keep her company until you're ready.
Ok. Ai, quer ver todos esburacados. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 tiros. 12.
Certainly sends a message.
Ixi, eu estava a contar menos. Afinal é mais. Oh my god. Só dá para ver pelo, não dá para mexer no corpo. Tipo, podia ter qualquer coisa, não? Pronto, não dá.
When you're ready to have a civil conversation, we can try.
Ma'am, I'm Detective Phelps, Administrative Vice Squad.
Welcome to the 111 Club, Detective. Feels like I've had half the LAPD in here today already.
Mm-hmm.
Any idea who did the shooting?
No idea. It was my day off. If I had been here, honey, I'd be full of holes just like the others.
Acho que ela está a dizer a verdade.
Well, you must have some thoughts.
We get all types in here, officer.
Oh, velho.
Tell us about Eddie.
Eddie didn't know a thing about running a nightclub. He came into some money and waltzed in and bought the place. The previous owner thought all his Christmases had come at once.
Where do you think he got the money?
My guess was that he was selling the sort of quality product that you don't need to advertise.
Ok, droga, né?
Thank you for your help, ma'am.
Eddie was in over his head, but he was a decent boss.
Ok, é sempre bom saber. Se vocês curtem a bué de fumar, velho. Oi? Ai, não tem nada aqui. Mas tabaco normal. Cá, tem aqui outro gajo.
You'll have my report when it's ready. Right now, you want to be examining evidence.
Ok. Ah, shit, a sério, velho? Não precisas.
Bad luck, Eddie. Okinawa couldn't kill you, but knowing the wrong people in this city.
Buraco na testa, velho. Ok, na cabeça também nada. No braço, será que tem aqui mais alguma coisa? Não, aqui também nada. Deve ter no bolso. Neste bolso tens alguma coisa? Não. Neste. Também não tem nada. Oi?
They didn't even try to crack the safe.
Ah, mas tem ali uma pistola, velho. O que é que me falta aqui? Oh shit, tá aqui outro gajo. Este é o Buildstone. Ai, velho, tem os olhos todos revirados. Ok, não tem nada aqui na cara. Uma gravata cheia de... nas mãos também não. Ok, nesta também não. Será que tem alguma coisa no bolso? Já que os outros não tinham. Um charuto? Ah, morfina, velho.
Source, or is this coming from what's left in circulation?
É sério. Ok, este também tinha. O Wilson também tinha morfina. Isso é o quê? Caixa. Ah, é o trombete.
Well-maintained, custom case. Someone cared for this instrument.
Ok.
What's that click?
Huh. Oh shit.
Neat trick. The case must have cost more than the trumpet.
Capaz, não sei, velho. Ah, isto era tipo o que eles faziam para se injetar.
Follow up on the musician angle.
Blue Room Ticket, Jazz Club. Tem aqui uma seringa para a morfina.
He kept his stash close at hand.
Oh shit. Até a colher para derreter a cena e o elástico, man. Oh my god. Ah, não viste tudo, não. Eu chego aqui e vejo mais que vocês todos juntos, meu. Oi? Tabaco?
Dozen packs to a carton. 100 cartons or more. Looks like a couple of months' supply.
Oh, certo. Tabaco. Tobacco. Ai, as espingardas de guerra.
These look brand new. Never fired. Haven't been degreased yet. We could check on the serial numbers.
Is this guy hunting for bear? Look at these things.
They're BARs. You get the odd guy who sneaks one of them home from the war. How did he get 3 of them? Army surplus morphine, Army surplus weapons, Army surplus valors. Sound familiar?
We should get back to the station and check the details of what exactly was lifted from that ship.
Ok. Enquanto-se com os detetives. Ok. Será que a gente vai à Bloom? Pode ser que a gente descubra. Pode ser que a gente descubra alguma coisa antes dos. Antes de ir lá, né? Depois vamos ao clube de jazz. Vamos ao clube de jazz primeiro antes de ir para a delegacia outra vez. Para a police station.
How well did you know the owner?
Goldrick? Well enough. He was in my unit.
That's some cruel irony. You survive the war, then get blown to pieces back home.
It happens more than you'd think. Young guys trying to adjust to normal life, getting mixed up in the wrong crowds.
The kid had just bought a nightclub. I'd say he got mixed up in the right
Só
crowds.
ouvir a
Until
conversa
someone
deste.
filled him full of holes.
You don't come into that kind of money that quickly without pissing a few people off.
Pois também é verdade, né? O pessoal vem da guerra. O pessoal vem da guerra e quer fazer alguma coisa, tipo ter uma vida normal e vai pelo lado mais fácil, que é a droga. Vender droga, consumir droga. Será que estes também não têm morfina?
Take a break, boys.
We would like them to stay, Miss Lickman. We're making inquiries into the recent deaths of 4 musicians.
Since when have the police cared about dead black men?
Good point. We don't. What we care about is 2 tons of Army surplus morphine showing up on the street. If you care about working in this town, you better give me something on Biddleston and Bow, or their knucklehead buddies Tyree and Lamont.
And this is your idea of making inquiries Unterstundenführer?
I've told you 1,000 times about speaking that German gibberish at me, Elsa.
Roy, how about you get a drink while I see to this?
Faz favor,
Will you
né?
sit down?
Why antagonize him, Elsa? You know what he's capable of.
Ask your questions, head officer. We have work to do.
Ok. Morfina e assistentes das Forças Armadas.
People are dying of overdoses. If you know anything about it, you need to tell me.
I can't help you.
A lot of cats are into the thing. There's nothing special about your boys.
Ela deu-lhe uma. A pergunta foi o quê mesmo? Ok. Bilhete de admissão para o Music Club de Jazz Room. Furto de material excedente do exército. SS coloridos do Cais de São Pedro. A pergunta é: morfina excedentes das Forças Armadas.
You can do this the easy way with me, or I can call my partner back over. I can assure you he's a lot less sensitive.
You think your threats frighten me?
Black man don't supply nothing. You think there's a black man in this town holding on to 2 tons of morphine? He'd be dead in a minute. White man supplies, black man buys.
Ok. Sabes que comprar também é crime, velho, né?
My partner mentioned a couple of names. You recognize them?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
I don't believe you. You knew these men.
And how would you like to prove that, detective?
Que eles tinham bilhetes da Blue Room.
You're out of your depth here, detective.
Ah, shit, velho. Isto não é uma prova concreta do que elas conheciam. Tipo, ela.
Boys, take 5 minutes, please. I need to have a private word with you, officer.
Oh, shit.
Why do you ask people to risk talking about a subject that could have them jailed?
Drugs are against the law, Elsa.
You're so full of courage, you have never felt ashamed.
This is getting us nowhere.
Do you think you'll win your war against narcotics?
It's not my war. It's against the law. My job is to prosecute the laws of this city.
Do you think you can stop people from needing drugs, detective?
I'm asking the questions here.
Then why do you come to me with your stupid questions? You know who controls the drugs in this city.
It's not enough to just survive, Elsa. You have to try and make the world a better place.
Brave words, and very noble. But words are just words, Colfax.
She's right. We need to pay a visit to the Mixter.
Cohen? Do you know where to find him?
This time of day? You'll find him holding court at the Macambo.
He can wait. There's something I need to be sure of. Give me till tomorrow morning.
Don't do anything I wouldn't do, partner.
Ah, velho. Sério? O que ela vai fazer? Ai, estas posições, ninguém vê que ele está ali. Ninguém vê que ele está ali paradinho. Oh, mano. Este é o meu carro? Oh, my God. Ok, vamos devagarinho para ela nos descobrir. Os taxistas vão muito devagarinho, velho, para isto. Ah, velho. Onde é que ela vai, velho? Ok. E o homem vai toda à esquerda para virar à direita. Então vamos fazer como ele, bora. Uma, feito.
Move in. At risk losing the trail.
Go slow, go fast. Go slow e não sei o que, go fast and go to the jail.
Too much slack. Gotta get closer.
Ela não vê um carro a aproximar-se, não vê nada. Vai ser. Como é que ela vai ser da pressa? Ok. Vais bater, sério? Será que ele também veio? Oh, fuck, isto é bem estranho, meu.
LAPD, we're looking for Mayor Cohen. I believe he has lunch here.
There's not going to be any trouble, is there?
Which table?
Number 3, if you'll follow me.
See the dreamboat who's on table 3?
You want a tip?
Olha qual é a mesa 3, velho.
Root beers all around, dog.
LAPD. We have some questions
Hi,
regarding...
Mickey. How's it hanging?
Fine. Just fine, Roy. I see you brought Iga Beaver along. Hope he's not going to put the shakes on me again.
Cole Phelps. Mickey Cohen.
Good afternoon.
He has manners. Aren't you a little green for this kid?
Meet Johnny Stompanato, Cole. He has the biggest schlong in Hollywood and the smallest gun. Or maybe that's the other way around. I can never quite remember.
You're a funny guy, Roy.
Johnny Stompanato.
What a funny guy Roy is.
Mafia
How much fun it
italiana.
would be to get together with him sometime.
Poor Johnny. He's the dark, sensitive type. He's a serviceman too, Cole. Johnny was at Okinawa.
You were in the crotch?
6th Marines.
The lieutenant who won the Silver Star up on Sugarloaf. I've heard of you.
Something like that.
All right, have we finished flirting? You got something to discuss, Roy? Or are you going to stand around beating the meat while my lunch gets cold?
We have some questions.
Do I need my lawyer?
Transação de drogas de Finkelsteins.
Your brother-in-law, Lenny Finkelstein, was selling stolen morphine. He had 1/3 of the shipment.
Old news, kid. I don't know anything about what Lenny was up to.
Estás a mentir.
So I'm supposed to believe that you don't know what happened to the rest of the shipment?
Lenny, God rest his soul, was a moron. He was family, though, and I haven't made a beef about that, so count yourself lucky, kid. The H is a filthy habit, and I don't condone it. The simple solution would be to have all the dope fiends put down.
So you don't know where he got the morphine?
Kid, ask a question you might get an answer to.
We believe there's a link between a group of Marines and the morphine stolen from the SS Coolidge. One of those Marines was shot to death in a club last night.
I wouldn't know anything about that.
Sabes. Sabes. Tu sabes que sabes, velho.
So you haven't heard anything about what happened at the 111 Club?
What can I say, kid? I'm shocked that in the land of opportunity, Uncle Sam's finest feel the need to resort to crime. It's a dangerous business. I can attest to that. I'd recommend they get out of the life. Quickly.
A few Negroes saying goodbye on the sidewalk will never make the papers, Mickey. But we had a judge in Pasadena say adios the other day. Prominent white people popping their clogs makes everyone nervous.
You know dope has never been my thing, Roy. It's always been for schmendricks like Jack D and Jimmy Utley. But I'll ask around and I'll get back to you. Hey, you boys want some lunch? How about a drink?
We'll take a rain check on that. Come on, Cole, we're leaving.
Ah, velho.
We have to cut that dope. It looks bad with people dying.
We have to get the rest of it. There's no way of watering down the stuff in those little packages. You have to put the squeeze on those guys and get the rest of it.
They don't seem the type to frighten that easy.
We'll see.
Ah, shit, estes gajos estão metidos até à cabeça, velho.
What's going on?
That fucking rat Stoker has gone public about Brenda.
Who is Brenda?
Brenda is LA's most famous madam.
And everyone knows it?
Of course everyone knows. Brenda pays her way.
Are we cops or a collection agency?
Whores have been around since the Bible. Our job is to keep it off the street so Joe Citizen and his wife can stroll around unmolested.
Then we should change the law.
Are you out of your mind? Every politician in America is against prostitution, except when they're using them.
So where does Stoker come in?
He objects to the LAPD and the administration taking its cut.
Is everyone in on this?
Yeah, and that's the problem. From a little acorn does a large tree grow. He could bring the whole thing crashing down on us.
Aren't you supposed to be working
Sir, do you know which robbery detectives are working the Army surplus theft from the Coolidge?
Caldwell and McManus? I saw Caldwell in the squad room not long ago if you want to speak to him.
Thank you, sir. We'll do that.
Onde é que isso fica? Ah, ok, pronto, ao menos ele sabe onde é que fica.
I want to make homicide. I mean, you know you've made it if you got that desk. Mouthpiece tore strips off me at the grand jury. Case
Harry,
got thrown out. Now
you got a
the
minute?
wants my head.
Sure, Cole, anytime.
You've been working the docks robbery on the SS Coolidge?
Yeah, that's right. So how do you see it? Inside job. Either the guys working the wharves or some of the guys on the ship.
What else was taken apart from the morphine?
Case of BARs, case of Thompsons, crate of Valor smokes.
Homicide just recovered 3 BARs and a mountain of cigarettes at a shooting at the 111 Club.
No kidding. I better get over there.
Do you have a copy of the manifest?
Yeah. Here it is.
So, how do we connect the docks robbery to the mess at the 111 Club?
Yeah, I'm thinking of moving up to a 45. I want to stop him with 1 round.
I've been in this job 20 years. I never fired my gun.
I say we bust in there and find the goddamn evidence.
This is the crate we recovered.
Okay.
Yeah, I want to make homicide.
You think you are?
Enough to arm 3 companies.
Yeah.
I say
Here's
we
our
bust
backroom
in there
arsenal
and find
from the 111 Club.
E aqui é morfina. Bom.
500,000 cigarettes loose on the streets of LA. Some of these guys are from my old unit. They must have finally shipped home. Kelso, Sheldon. McGoldrick.
McGoldrick was on the boat?
Sure, we checked him out.
McGoldrick bought the 111 Club, Harry. His brains are all over the bar.
Looks like whoever stole the dope is getting muscled.
By whom?
Dragner or Cohen. They control the hop.
Aí, velho, então estamos a descobrir.
KGPL's going crazy. Shots fired at 1384 North Bronson. Some guy with an automatic spraying a Hollywood bus. They want every car. Go!
Oh, shit, a sério? Ai,
Yeah, I'm
ai,
thinking of moving up to a 45.
ah, velho, corre! Precisam dos carros para nos salvarem. Estão aí todos sentados. Oh, shit, oh, shit. Onde é que é a saída disto? É por aqui? Por aqui, bora. Bora, bora, bora. E já a TVI, a CMTV e a SIC já estão lá, velho, no tiroteio. Ah, e o gajo ficou lá em cima, velho. Tiroteio está ali. Não, 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 Maca, não, não, não. Localizações, tiroteio no ônibus, está aqui. Bora, definir. Está aqui muito longe, onde é que é? É ali, ok, 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 ok. Bora, bora, bora. Liga a sirene, lá vamos nós. Uhul! Sempre para alta velocidade.
All units, officers need help at 1384 North Bronson. 1384 North Bronson, shots fired. Any units to handle identified.
Código 3. Código 3 é porque há ação, Zé. Código 3 é.
All units, further on the shooting at 1384 North Bronson. 116 Adam reports the suspect is on the roof of the J.W. Robinson building. All units approach with caution.
Ah, está no edifício, está no.
Units 49 William, 15 Adam, go to 1370 Gordon Street. Establish a perimeter and stand by for further. Any other units to respond. Code 3 identified. Unit 19 Adam, meet the officer at 59.
Ah, shit. Olha, aquele já foi. Oh, shit. Oh, o que é que este gajo está a fazer, meu? Ah, aquele polícia é estúpido. Esquece lá tudo o que eu... Daqui não consigo matar, velho. Aqui vai só isto. Como eu espreitei, fiquei logo com... Ah, shit.
LAPD, drop the gun now.
Onde é que eu vou agora, Zé?
Reinforcements are on the way. Cease and desist. You're clear, go.
Vou para onde, velho? Ah, velho.
Surrender now or I will use deadly force. I've gotcha.
Ah, velho, faltou-lhe o capacete. Acertar-lhe na cabeça, não. Mas arrancou-lhe o chapéu. Ai, velho, eu com o rato. Ah, não, isto é mesmo feito para não... Para não ser daqui, ok. Ah, Maca, o que está a fazer, velho? Será que não dá para subir para o outro lado? Não, só dá para subir ali. Vou só ver se há aqui outra cena para subir aqui. Ah, olha, aqui está bacana, aqui está melhor. Bem, parecia que ali não era para matá-lo, não é? Ele não dava. Olha, o gajo está a mexer. Ai, que vai dar tiro, mano.
LAPD, drop the gun now.
A testa está feito com o Phelps in the area. E o autocarro todo furado, velho. Come on. Sério, matou boa gente inocente, meu. Para quê? Vamos lá ver o que é que tem lá. Uma Thompson tem. Com o boi de carregadores.
It's one of the BARs.
É só o carregador. Mais carregadores. Sei lá, pode ser que os carregadores tenham alguma coisa, Zé, para nós. Não, parece que não. Ah, velho, porque é que fizeste isto? Explica lá à gente. Ah, no braço não tem nada, velho. Deve ter aí aqui no... Não, aqui também não.
Phone number and restaurant table.
More combo, table 3. Ok.
I know that guy. Felix Alvaro.
He's one of the guys from the ship?
His name was on the manifest.
Looks like McGoldrick wasn't the only one to get a message.
Hey, Alvaro.
Hey, Lieutenant.
He's just a plain detective now, Chico.
Who's the jughead?
This is my partner, Roy Earl. We just want to find out what happened.
What happened is that someone took a shot at my bus. And then cops turned up and start treating me like I'm some sort of Pachuco punk. My people have been in California for over 300 years.
Very fucking admirable, Felix.
Ok, vamos tentar perguntar...
You hear anything about the big heist on the Coolridge?
Yeah, I heard about it.
So what happened?
Not much. The cops came and interviewed me and all the other guys on the ship.
I was down at the 111 Club this morning, waiting for the medical examiner to scrape Eddie McGoldrick's brains off the bar. You want to tell me anything about that?
I heard that Eddie came into some money. Too bad he didn't keep a low profile. It was a tough break to get through Okinawa and then have to buy it back home.
Who's shooting at you, Felix?
How the fuck do I know?
Felix, we didn't go through Okinawa to come back to this on our streets.
I've got the LAPD to keep me safe, right? Me and all my people.
We'll be in touch, Felix.
You heard that Jack is in LA?
I saw his name on the manifest.
He's been here a couple of months. Sure glad to see you got over your wound, Lieutenant. I mean, Detective.
Velho, eu recuperei-me, vocês é que estão todos metidos em porcaria.
You buying a story?
Not for a minute.
Ok. Mas é isso, vamos ficar por aqui. Não se esqueçam de deixar o vosso like favorito e subscrever o canal se não for subscrito. Mas isto é uma cegada, é droga. É depois gajos que voltaram da guerra e que lutaram comigo contra os japoneses que estão metidos agora na droga e depois não sei o quê, e depois eles como um manteiga e não sei o quê, e é uma confusão do que caneco. Mas ok, nem falhei assim muitas perguntas. Mas ok, não te esqueças de deixar o teu like, favorito e subscrever o canal se não for subscrito. Nós vemos no próximo episódio. Não se esqueçam, às 6 horas sai da Last of Us, por isso até a próxima e ui!